name's Chef Egg. I'm 33 years old from Baltimore, Maryland, and I'm the host and producer of Chef Egg's live cooking experience. I am going to make a fantastic recipe for you today for the audition for Rewrapped for the Food Network. Now what we're going to make today is a classic Monte Cristo sandwich, and we're going to utilize Entenmann's honey buns, these big honey buns right here, and we are going to serve that with an onion jam made from sweet red onions, a little bit of vinegar, and then we're going to add in some of the gummy bears. So we've got a little sweet and sour thing going on like that. So what we're going to do first is take these honey buns and we're going to slice it right down the middle. So we're going to slice them right down the middle. There we go. And we're going to use this as the outside and the sweet honey bun part as the inside. So what I'm going to do is take this honey bun over here, pop a little bit of cheese in there, and the cheese and the sweetness from the honey bun are going to work together really, really nicely. But then we also have this smoky and sweet ham that we're going to add in just like that. So classic Monte Cristo, sweet and savory working together. So that looks beautiful. So what I'm going to do is take this sandwich and put it together and give it a big squish. So that looks great. But what we're going to do is take a little bit of egg and milk that I've whisked together and dip this sandwich in and really create that French toast exterior. So what I'm going to do right here is take this and place it in my pan. My pan's on medium heat with a little bit of butter, and we're going to drip off all that excess egg, and we're going to place this sandwich right in here. So the egg is going to crisp up, become golden brown. It's going to make the honey bun sweet and savory. The cheese is going to melt, and then the ham's going to cook through as well. So we're going to place this over here, wash our hands. So while that's cooking, I want to talk a little bit about our sweet and sour red onion and gummy bear jam. So what I did over here is take some red onion, and what you see we're going to do is slice very, very small pieces of our red onion, just like this. And we're going to make a brunoise, which is a classic cut, very fine cut of red onion using our bear claw. So we're going to take that, slice it across as small as you can possibly get it. So you can see that beautiful brunoise. And that's the texture that we're looking for. So that looks wonderful. So what we've done is sauteed this onion with a little bit of olive oil or butter until it gets nice and soft. Then I deglaze the pan with some balsamic vinegar, add a little bit of sourness to it, and then we added the gummy bears. And what the gummy bears do is they melt down and they add that sweet portion to the jam. So that's going to look really, really nice. Again, we've got our honey buns right here. We've got our gummy bears right here, our beautiful cheese, our crunchy ham. Now let's check this out over here. We've got this beautiful sandwich. As you can see, the egg is cooking up really, really nicely. The butter smells fantastic. So this is going to be done and ready to flip in just a few minutes. Now what I want to talk about is my culinary journey. How did I get into the kitchen? Well, I've been cooking since I was 14, so we're going on 20 years. And the reason I started cooking at such a young age is that my mom was not the best cook in the world. So what I had to do was watch the TV. We're watching all the PBS shows like Yan Can Cook and The Frugal Gourmet, and of course Julia Childs. And we're putting all those recipes together. And what I did is I got a step stool, stepped up to the stove, and got cooking from there. Now from that experience, I started cooking in restaurants and cooking on the line by age 16. I was in culinary school at 17, and I was a private chef for the owner of the Redskins at 25. And through that whole time, I've been teaching people how to cook through my educational program, Chef Egg's Live Cooking Experience. Now what I do full time now is I travel all over the world and all over the country teaching people the fundamentals of cooking. So it's really fantastic to bring these cool treats that we have over here and then bring them over to the cooking fundamentals and really teaching people how to really get cooking in the kitchen. So what we're going to do right now is give this sandwich a flip over here and see what we got going. And that is beautiful and golden brown. Look how awesome that is. That's exactly what we're looking for. So why would I be perfect for Rewrapped? Well, that's a great question. I have spent plenty of time and many years eating the munchies. That's one of my favorite things to do is cook and eat munchies. And taking all those fantastic snacks from the convenience store, and learning how to prepare them within a classical meal is one of my specialties. I have 8 years in grocery experience, so I can walk up and down the chip aisle or the candy aisle, work with ice cream in many different ways. I've actually made an Alfredo out of vanilla ice cream, which is really, really good. And it's just one of my specialties is making all of these wild and crazy ingredients into beautiful classic dishes. I think that's what's going to make me a fantastic addition to Rewrapped, and I can't wait to share my experience with you guys on the TV show. So we're going to let this cook over here for a few more minutes. And that looks great. You can see that the cheese is melting. I can smell that ham. And we're going to start to plate this up over here. You can see Chef Egg cooking up this great dish in a fish parking lot at the Dave Matthews concert, having a great time. So we're going to take this jam and throw it right in here. Throw that right in there. That beautiful gummy bear and red onion jam. We're going to take this sandwich. Oh, there we go. That looks beautiful. We're going to place it right here. We've got that golden brown from the butter and the honey bun working together. And we're going to take that sandwich and place it right on there. And that is our dish. This is our honey bun Monte Cristo with Gruyere cheese and French ham, and we're serving that with a red onion and gummy bear jam. I hope you enjoyed the audition tape, and I cannot wait to get Rewrapped with you.